As the public becomes increasingly fixated on Kanye West's influence over his wife, Bianca Censori, questions continue to arise regarding whether the rapper is dictating her wardrobe choices when together. Observers, including members of Censori's own family, are beginning to suspect that the 29-year-old architect may not be making these decisions independently. A video that resurfaced on social media has further fueled these concerns. Captured on May 24, 2024, by security cameras at College Dropout Burgers, a Melbourne fast food restaurant owned by Mark El-Khoury, the footage appears to show that when Censori is away from her famous husband, she opts for more modest, loose-fitting clothing. This style of dress is a stark contrast between her usual scantily clad appearances alongside West, and her fully dressed look in the video has raised eyebrows. El-Khoury, who was sued by Yeezy in 2022 for using the name of West's debut album as his restaurant's name, decided to post the footage on the store's TikTok page on August 22. In the video, Censori is seen wearing black flared leggings, a black hoodie, an oversized black jumper, and white sneakers, a far cry from the revealing and nearly nude outfits she often sports while out with West. The owner took jabs at West, captioning the video, "I got spies all around me. Yeezy, how you doing, her? This might be unofficial music video for Back to Me." He humorously added, "Filmed at College Dropout Burgers," and titled it, "They Come From Ivanhoe," with a nod to Censori's Melbourne roots. When questioned about why he waited months to post the video, El-Khoury claimed that he was prompted to release the 30-second clip after seeing West and Censori visit a KFC in Los Angeles. "Going to KFC is like going to a public bathroom. Everyone's been to one, but not everyone has experienced College Dropout yet," he told the Herald Sun. While El-Khoury may have intended the post to draw attention to his restaurant, fans were more focused on Censori's gear and argued over whether or not West has some kind of control over her decisions. Many took to social media to express their concerns, with some labeling the relationship as exploitative. "It's a known fact he makes her do it, he did it with Kim. Free publicity," one person speculated in the comment section of the Daily Mail's report, drawing parallels between Ye's influence over his current wife and his ex-wife, Kim Kardashian. Another commenter said, "This is an exploitative and abusive relationship. I hope she finally comes to her senses and gets out." A third comment read, "I barely recognized her dressed. How do we know it's really her?" However, not everyone is convinced that West is behind Censori's provocative style. All that proves is that Bianca wanted to remain incognito on that occasion. "Wearing clothes makes her blend into the crowd," one fan argued. Her husband wants publicity, so the easiest way to court it is for Bianca to wear next to nothing. It works every time. They are both in the press. Who knows if he's squarely behind it all or not? More fool her for going along with it. No decent man, who has any respect for his partner, would want her nearly naked in public. According to the Daily Mail, some members of Censori's family are growing increasingly worried about the situation. Insiders claim that they fear the Chicago native's controlling nature might push Censori towards adult entertainment through his new Yeezy porn venture. There are even reports that Censori's mother has traveled from Australia to the United States to assess whether her daughter's fashion choices are truly her own. Despite these concerns, it's important to note that Censori doesn't always dress provocatively. For instance, during a recent trip to South Korea with 3 of West's children, North, Chicago, and Sam, Censori was seen in a modest cream-colored capri set with a long-sleeve crew-neck top, a paperboy hat, and heels. This led some to speculate that she might tone down her style when around the children, possibly out of respect for cultural norms or at the request of his ex-wife. In July, Censori also opted for a more conservative look while out with the kids, wearing a $2,300 cream-colored Phoebe Philo turtleneck dress. The debate over the Grammy winner's influence on Censori's wardrobe choices is far from settled. While some believe that West is dictating what she wears, Others think that Censori is fully in control of her fashion decisions. Whether these speculations hold any truth remains unknown, as neither the Jesus Walks artist nor Censori have publicly addressed these allegations. What is clear, however, is that the public's fascination with their relationship, and Censori's outfits, shows no signs of waning.